be dramatic and cover that up, but welcome to Wednesday Night Live. Totally stole. This is actually the. I don't know if you hear. This is actually the intro for the Whiskey Duo show with me and Chad. Hello, Art Abandoned Adventures. Is your name Art, or are you the AAA? Wait till we see if we get anybody. A bunch of people on here. I'm nervous. This is the first Wednesday Night Live. I'm going to try to do it as much like we do the podcast as I can, with a lot less whiskey and a lot more, I don't know, family fun. This is, even though I'm trying to open a beer, this is the dumbest bottle opener I've ever seen. You go to open it and it just bends. I don't know where I got this thing. Let's see. Hey Preston, how are you tonight? I'm bundled up right now. I don't know what time we got done working out because I just died as soon as we got done. I didn't think to turn the heat on downstairs for a little while. That's my fault. So I'm bundled up, trying to stay warm. Okay. The thing that gets cold the coldest first, the fingers and the nose. Nathan Ningle, the Ningster, the Ningelmeister, the man with the plan, the man you can't see, the man who provided the table that everybody is sitting on. Hello, Nathan. Hello, Miss NTL. I wonder who that could be. No, seriously, I'm terrible with names. I wonder who that could be. Oh man, how's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the first Wednesday Night Live. I would really like to get this set up like a live show, like maybe like instead of doing the live camera, but like have a live camera, but instead of doing the laptop or the cell phone, hint, like I've got cameras that I could totally do a live stream with, and I would love to like set this up like a show. Like, you know, 1 minute you're over there and the next minute we're talking to the camera over here, but no idea if we feel like it. This is Chad's favorite. So welcome to Wednesday Night Live. Let's check the comments for a second. Randy, my friend from work, how are you, buddy? Have you tried out your light yet? It's bright, right? It's a bright light. It's not as bright as this light, but it's bright light. Who else is on here? NTL is the bomb. Yes, me and my wife were talking about NTL the other day. I owe a lot to those guys. They helped me hit 800. They helped me hit 1,000. They kick-started my channel. I didn't even talk to him about it, and he like plugged my live stream and his live stream, and he like went on live stream at 8:30 just so he could tell people I was going live stream at 9. Let's see. NTL bomb, NTL. Oh, I get it. You guys aren't saying they're the bomb. You're from NTL. So it's the NTL family. Hello, NTL family. Wait, I got a sound effect. Yes! Ow! Oh. Hello, Peaches. Hello. Who else is on here? Hey, Becca. Hey, Gary. Randy. I already said hey to you, but I'll say it again. Ningle. MJ is the GOAT. Michael Jordan is the GOAT. Yeah. Chad didn't believe me. I think it was the podcast that came out today. We were talking about NTL. We were talking about Michael Jordan. Chad didn't believe me that his name was really Michael Jordan. I mean, I didn't believe it. At first, I thought that was a joke on his Facebook page, but it's not. Not funny, guys. Guys, obviously, this is the first live stream, so I'm going to be terrible. This isn't the first one, but this is the first Wednesday Night Live, so I'm going to be terrible. I'm going to be awkward. I've got some notes and stuff that we could talk about. I got some mail that I'm going to open, but it's going to be boring. It's going to be terrible. but we'll do our best. I'll try not to cuss. If you hear cussing, you're here, but I don't cuss, so it'll be okay. Let's see what we got on here. It's hard to keep up with the comments. Where can I listen to the Whiskey Duo show? And you'll see my face and Chad's face. You'll see our logo, and we've got it's pretty new. It's a lot different from the vlog. The vlog is a lot more family friendly. The Whiskey Duo is definitely not. It's not terrible. We have some dirty jokes in there sometimes, but it's good. Watch the newest one. The newest one is more of a direction that we're going with because we've got a sponsor now. Sorry, just ruined mail time. And we're shifting it a little bit. Chad and I were talking about like still being funny, but not. I mean, we're not dirty. I don't know exactly what I'm trying to say, but we're shifting. We're shifting how we're going to be doing the podcast for now on. But yeah, watch the one that came out today. It's one. The last one was the funniest because I drank way too much and I feel terrible for that. But the one we caught today is hilarious. And Nathan Engel is on there. NTL family on there. I would love to get NTL Vlogs, Michael Jordan and Becca. I'd love to get y'all on there. And let me just say this now. I may have known you my entire life. I will get your name wrong. So if I read your name wrong, first off, I am so sorry. If I have met you and I get your name wrong, like Nathan, I called him Naham the other day. I think I was thinking he was a Bible character. Chad, I'm not sure his name's really even Chad anymore. So don't get offended if I get your name wrong. All right, let's see. Let's check the comments. Where were we? Where can you find... Oh, we already talked about that. We are driving and listening. Guys, be careful. Watch out. Look both ways. There's a car. There's another car. You're crossing a bridge. Right now, you are going through red light number 13. How freaky would that be if I was right now? I would probably try to get a TV show guessing where people are driving. We're going to ride that swing. Oh, you guys are talking of swing that he wants somebody to ride with him. I would do that with you, man. But like we went to Dollywood. We usually go every year, but we went 2 years ago and they got that Barnstormer. And this ride like straps you in and it's two, like you sit in this thing and it starts doing like this. So it's going like this. And then by the end of it, you're like screaming, get me off this thing. I don't ride stuff like that anymore. I think if I lost like 100 pounds, I would start riding roller coasters again. Let's see. You can't be terrible with that beard. Thank you, Gary. I'm very proud of my beard. I do actually. I was talking to Chad about it. Me and Chad hang out a lot. He's like my brother. I was talking about it today. This is what my hair currently looks like. I think I'm going to try to go a whole year without cutting my hair, just trimming my beard. So I've got to get my beard trimmed pretty soon. I'm losing my teeth, and when I smile, it looks like I have buck teeth. So I got to work on that. I would die on that thing. The swing, I'm guessing that's what you're talking about. Yes, I would die on that too. Hello, Randy McGrew. Oh, there's more comments. Good grief, guys. Brian Rittenberry. Hello, my old friend that reunited for the first time today. That was fun. Today, we'll talk about, want to do some mail stuff here in just a minute. Today, Chad and I got to meet our sponsors, and our sponsor is actually a person that we grew up with, or went to high school with. It's his wife's business, and that got it all together. And I got to see Brian Rittenberry for the first time since probably high school. So it was good seeing you today, Brian. Let's see. Man, I'm going to try to read all these comments, but I know it's not going to be very easy. Peaches says, I rode a 200-foot tall parachute drop Becca at SFOG, so maybe. Okay. You wish you could go to Dollywood. We usually get season passes every year to Dollywood. We decided not to do them last year. We're going to give it a couple of years to, like, one for me to lose weight and two for the year or two for them to catch up. Izzy has a season pass. Yeah, Dollywood's cool. Like, not only do they give kids books, they gave people or children born her year season passes. So we're probably gonna have to buy season passes so we can go. Cassie so sassy. Hello, Cassie so sassy. I saw you got a haircut. I haven't watched that video yet, but I'm sure it looks good, right? It does, right? It does, right? Applauser. Yeah. I'm sure it looks good. You're going to walk into work tomorrow and be like, yeah. Actually, I had a meeting this morning. This is kind of embarrassing. Well, I mean, it's great news, but I had a meeting this morning with some corporate HR people showing a video that I had created with some people at work, and I figured these are corporate people. We should be dressed up. I wore dress pants, like my best shirt, some sassy shoes. I walked in, and they were all wearing t-shirts and blue jeans. I was the most overdressed person at that meeting, but I had a beard, so it worked out. Okay, let me catch up. Let me catch up on comments here. Talk amongst yourselves. Topic Roman Basilica. Or just keep talking about the swing. The drop bat Dollywood got me good. I thought it would never stop. I haven't heard of the drop bat. It's been 2 years since we've been there. Holy crap. Okay, so Brian, who I was talking about, we saw each other today. It's been 14 years since we've seen each other. And it was like old times, except for I've gotten fat and he's like the same age or same size and the same age. He hasn't aged a day. I'm not just saying this and sucking up because his wife is sponsoring our business or our podcast. I mean it, man. You look good for your age. Sorry, I had a twitch in my eye. That was weird. Hi, Brian. My hair is sassy, so are you sassy, Cassie? So sassy now? Sorry, guys. I won't do jokes like that anymore. That was uncalled for. You can get tickets and upgrades to $1. Man, Coke must be the place to work for. Where's that catalog? It's down here still. I'm sorry. Check this out. This is a solar powered power bank for charging your cell phone. I'm using it to charge this Bluetooth speaker. If you don't know, there's the video I posted like 2 hours ago. There's a complete review of it. You could actually win this. It's another power bank. You could win that. All right, so what was I going to do? I completely forgot. Mail time. Let's do some mail. Before we get into the mail, I had talked about doing a live question and answer. So if you guys have a question that you would like to talk about, just go ahead and comment it now. And I'm going to do mail time. It'll only take a couple of seconds. There's only like 2 things to show. But yeah, comment your question and I'll get to them. We'll try to hit as many as we can. Yeah, we'll go from there. So I cheated. Oh, we need mail time music. So I totally cheated, and I already opened this. It smells good. It's from Portland, Oregon. Why would it smell so good from Portland, Oregon? So this comes from Portland, Oregon. Check out the writing on that. I know it's reversed image, and you can't really tell, but this guy's cool. This came from Dustin Klein. Is another totally showing my address on here, but this is the P.O. box. If you would like to have some mail opened in next week's, Internet Live, you can send it to this P.O. box. It's Josh Harris, P.O. Box 1542, Canton, North Carolina 28716. Okay, so this comes from Dustin Klein, another YouTuber. I would say go subscribe to him, but I think he's like well beyond needing plugs from people with small numbers because he's got a lot. He's a biking person, and he's really cool. Look at this picture. You see that? It says enjoy. He looks like he has his own embroidery, or not embroidery. What do you call that? Like when you get, what do you call this? It's a stamp that you can feel. Notarize it. A notar something. Is this a sticker? Now you're going to see me struggle for 15 minutes on opening a sticker. I think this is a sticker, but I do not know. I love stickers. This is what I was hoping for. Can you see that? The slogan or the name of his channel is Dustin Klein, obviously, but it's Everything Has Been Done. This is a patch that I can sew on my vest. Sweet. Thank you, Dustin, for sending me that. That's it for mail time. Actually, I do want to open this on here. This is what we picked up today from our sponsors. These are the brand new official whiskey glass for the whiskey glasses. They're tumblers with our logo on them. It's so cool. They're metal. They're metal, but they do this wood grain, and they made them look like whiskey barrels. So cool. Thank you guys for sponsoring us. Man, I'm just overwhelmed with like happiness today, and it's the first time in a while. We got some great news about some medical things that were terrifying and turned out to be nothing. And then today, I had that meeting, and I showed that video to some corporate people, and there's opportunities for me to they told me I need to get a passport. They're kicking me out of the country. There's opportunities for me to be able to travel to different countries like Mexico, possibly China, after this coronavirus stuff goes away, to do videos in other places like sometime this year. And oh man, I'm so great, so thankful right now. Like, I'm thankful that there's, I don't even know, 11 people in here. The comments are rolling. I'm thankful that everybody is in here and hanging out, guys. I don't know what to say. I'm so happy. Where's the all button? All right. So I was going to catch up on this week with you. I got this totally out of order of how I was talking about doing this. So catch up of the week. Tomorrow's Thursday. Friday's vlog will kick off with I've started the 83rd edition of my weight loss journey again. 83, that's the best chance. Starts off that challenge. I weigh in, but something happened on my phone, and I don't have any footage from there. This is as high as my arms go. First time working out it's been 14 years since I saw Brian, so first time working out in probably 14 years. Oh God, it hurts, but it's a good hurt, right? This will go away eventually, right? God, I hope it does. Okay, so I'm going to scroll back through the what do you call these, comments, and see if we have any questions. We're going to do live question and answering. If you're just joining, thank you for tuning in. Welcome to Tuesday. That's the old podcast. Welcome to Wednesday Night Live. It's Wednesday Night Live. Okay, that's a podcast. But we'll scroll back through the questions through the comments. If you have any questions, I don't even know if there's any in here. Go ahead and comment them, and we'll do a question and answer session. And maybe next week I can get Leah down here. I tried to get her down here tonight, but she's working on a thing called Duck Duck Goose. She's been trying to figure out how to play that game for 14 years. All right, let's see. Where was that? Remember, okay, so if anyone needs tickets or upgrades to Dollywood, Ningle can take care of you. Yes, sir. You, Nathan, you have a wrench. You're now an admin. There's another admin, but I don't think he's on here tonight. Brian said, thanks, man. I'm older than you, but don't look bad. Thanks, man. I did not realize you were older than me. How much older than me are you? Six Flags of Georgia. I think I've been to Six Flags. It's right on the border, right? I want to say I've been there. Spray cologne or perfume. Oh, is that what you say? That's why it smells so. No, it smells. It doesn't smell like perfume. It smells like yeah. It smells like something good. This is the worst episode of Duck Dynasty I've ever seen. Harold Shelton. That's Chad, everybody. Don't block his messages, Nathan. I gave him permission earlier today to get on here and haggle everybody that's on here. So if anybody wants to haggle Harold Shelton, go ahead. I mean, his name is Harold. I'm just kidding, Chad. I'm just playing. Let's see. Sarah says hello. Can't chat for some reason. Hello, Sarah. Somebody's interested in tickets. What is this? Rhode Island is neither a road nor an island. Discuss. That's a good topic. Rhode Island, but I'm looking where Rhode Island is. Sorry, guys. I know it's up north. God, I hope it is. It looks like a peninsula more than anything. So you're right. Rhode Island is not an island, nor is it a road. But the road spelled Rhode is in Greek mythology known as Rhodes. These were sea nymphs or goddesses of the island of Rhodes. So now we all know that Rhode Island lured people to their death. That's good to know. Now we all know. If anyone has anything they'd like to add on Rhode Island, please do. Please be careful if you go to China. I am terrified of the coronavirus. Like where I live in the basement here, I'm not going to get it in here, but yeah, if I go to China, I think it's a lot worse than what the Chinese government for one is trying to tell us that is going on over there. And it just I don't want to get into conspiracy theories because I've got plenty on this unless you guys want to talk about that. Yeah, I'm not going to China until the coronavirus is done. Either that or they're going to have to have a vaccine and get me a really good air mask. Even though they say that doesn't really do anything now. I will not I will not even eat Chinese food right now. I would say the same, but Harold will tell you there's nothing that stops us from eating Chinese food. Hold on 1 second, everybody. I have to pause and say Dawn 1838 is here. That's my mom. My mom's here, everybody. So everybody be nice. If you talk bad about my mama, she'll kick your butt. She's mean. All right. I won't even drink Corona. I don't blame you. I've never been out of the country, never been to more than 6 states, and won't say which, though. I've never been out of the country. Leah's been to Nicaragua, parts of Mexico. She's been to Prague, France. She's before we got together, she traveled a lot more than I ever have. I've been as far as Mississippi. That's it. But I hope to within the next couple of years. We hope to. Our serious goal is to sell basically everything we have, sell the house, buy an RV, and we're going to do full-time travel if this stuff with jobs doesn't work out. Sorry, I just noticed how crooked I put this up. This is a movie poster for this thing. Wait, hold up. I'm lost here. I've been okay. Brian said, "Oh, you're not that much." Brian says he turns 33 in November. I just turned 32, so you're not that much older than me, man. We're basically the same age. Happy birthday, Brian! Everybody can say that. I do too. So yesterday we went to Asheville, and there was an Asian lady walking down the street. We were in our car. There was an Asian lady walking down the street, and she had a face mask on. And honestly, it kind of freaked Leah and I out. We were both just like we were nowhere near the person, but yeah, we were both like, did that lady just have a mask on? But it is I don't know if it's Chinese or Japanese, like Asian culture. It is their culture that if you are sick, you wear a mask. And I wish we had that culture here, because here we spread the flu like the freaking something that spreads a lot. And anyway, Whiskey Duo Show abroad. That's right. The Whiskey Duo Show just signed a contract with Red Robin Cruises, and we are going to be doing a 73 Rangoons. What's a crab Rangoon? I don't know what that is. Oh Lord, it was nice meeting you. Sarah Rittenberry. There's everybody say hey to Sarah. That's who's sponsoring our company. I keep saying our company. Our podcast. It's I think I said Amanda earlier. Sarah, what's the name of your company? I can't remember. I'm so sorry. I think it's Sarah's Decals and such. I want to say I said Amanda earlier. But Sarah, yes, it's very nice meeting you. They make some cool stuff. If you're just tuning in, which I doubt people are still like just now getting here, they made us some brand new whiskey glasses, and they're sick. Sick, I tell you. They got the coronavirus. It was so sick. So sick they got SARS too. Ah! Sorry. Knocked over the whiskey. It stays so cold down here. I can just keep the whiskey down here. Kids can't get down there either, so it's safer down here. All right. Dawn1838 said, thanks for the shout out. You're welcome, Mom. I mean, seriously, Mom. Hold on. I got this. Mom, if it wasn't for you, I don't know where I'd be. Possibly raised by someone else. Maybe a distant star in the uttermost galaxies. Use the metal spatulas. Those cut. And you stop hitting me with them. You've always been great to me, Mom. And I love you, Mom. And Dad can't stand you at all. You're mean to me. I'm just kidding. My dad's great too. That was a joke. I hope Mom, is Dad watching? Tell him I was just playing. While we're talking about back and forth, while we're talking about coronavirus, just sickness period, we have been taking we stopped taking vitamins. We had the kids taking vitamins. We were taking once a month. Everybody's getting sick, so we stopped doing that. Here's what I or elderberry. I don't remember how you say it. I think it's Instant Pot, and it smells. Cook them outside because it smells terrible when you do it. But we take like two teaspoons of elderberry every night. Guys, nobody's been sick in our house since yesterday. I'm just kidding. Nobody's been sick in our house in a couple months now. We haven't been going out as much, but like just doing that and washing your hands constantly, like all the time. Just sit there washing your hands. Just wash your hands. No, but yeah, don't get sick, people. Don't spread sickness. Don't be a sick there. Dad called me a dumb. There it is. All right, let's see. Now that is true sentiment. Yes, she better know I love her. All right. Where did Harold go? That's a good question. Chad, are you still on here? I was going to call him, but he has no cell phone service at his house. Y'all are close. Y'all are lucky to be close with your family. Let's see. Hold on. Y'all are lucky to be close. My family is estranged all over the place. Not good. Turned out we have been pretty close. My sister is the only person that moved. She lives in Florida. But we're not going to be close much longer in the next year or two. Hopefully, I mean, not in a bad way. Like we're gonna move. I'm not. You know what I'm trying to say. Harold's here. Chad, question. Go. Let's see. They make a gummy. It doesn't taste as bad. Oh my God. Okay, so he's talking about elderberries. We tried to do the gummies. I don't think the syrup tastes that bad. It's not great. It's a tiny bit bitter. It's like This, you guys are probably going to think I'm weird. If you take a jelly packet from like IHOP, open it, and just lick the jelly out, that bitter taste, that's what it reminds me of. But yeah, we did the gummies. I couldn't do the gummies. I'm sure if we bought some gummies, it would be completely different. But yeah, I couldn't. We couldn't do the gummies. I think it was the texture. Your parents are going with you. Didn't we tell you? We're going to do like, we'll have a truck and then our fifth wheel, and then you're going to hook your trailer to the back, and then we just make a trailer train. Have a great night, everyone. I'm going to go take. All right, Gary. Have a good night, Gary. Do take the elderberry. I feel like I've just been doing a sales pitch for elderberry. If you would like some elderberry, there's a link down below where you can find some for you today. I'm just kidding. That's not a real thing. You need a babysitter. I do. Come get them. You can keep them for a week. All my notes are gone. Sorry. Did not mean to hit that button. All my notes are, I had notes and they're all gone now. Crap. I'll be stuck here, but I'll promote you. Thanks, man. I mean, if I don't want to say if, because I feel like that sows doubt. When we move, like whether it's this year or whenever, the vlog will still go. Probably won't be able to do the review time. The podcast will probably, I don't know how we'll do that. But yeah, it'll finally be a travel vlog, like early, long weekend, long day tomorrow. So look for, there's a brand new review time that is currently up now. You can go check that out. Can find out all about the solar power charger and find out how you can win. Check out everybody's channels. Go subscribe if that's what they're into. Go check out the Whiskey Duo show. That's also links. I don't know where it's linked from somewhere. I'll be famous from the Whiskey Duo and on my third marriage. That's right. You got this, Chad. Alimony. Ha ha. Yeah, that's it. Sorry. Yeah, go check out the new video. There'll be a new vlog coming out Friday. And thank you guys so much for hanging out. And I'm trying to get Leah on here next week. And if you want to send in an email, P.O. Box is down below. It's Josh Harris, P.O. Box 1542, Canton, North Carolina. So I will see you guys next Wednesday. I just feel like it's appropriate to go out with this. I was trying to make it look like it blacked out. There we go. How do you stop these things? Does anybody know how you turn off a live stream? How do you stop these things? Does anybody know how you turn off a live stream? How to turn off a live? Hit the